Hey everybody, just got back from seeing Creed. Creed! Awesome movie. I loved it. It was a really good passing of the torch from Rocky to Creed's son. It had the Rocky formula, directed by Coogler, so Stallone didn't write or direct it this one. And I'm glad. I think Coogler did a really good job. Because even though it used the Rocky formula and it felt like that kind of tone and tempo. Hello, kitty. The characters didn't feel like Rocky characters. They felt like they had their own personal touch to them. They were developed well. So you felt for all the characters, which is extremely important for any movie, obviously. My friend Ted, this is a shout out to Ted. We went together and he was pointing out at the end during the boxing match, Creed's left eye closed up and got swollen. And it looked a lot like what happened to Creed during his fight with Rocky. So it was a nice kind of shadowing, maybe a little nod to the original. There isn't too many spoilers I could give away. I mean, it's a Rocky movie. I'm not going to tell you who won, and I'm not going to tell you some of the developments that were in. So they touched on in the trailer, but I don't want to get into those. It's not important to the review. So the movie was 2.5 hours. It did not feel like 2.5 hours. When a movie does not feel long, then it's a good movie. But if you watch an 1.5 hour movie and it feels like 2 hours, that's a bad movie. So this movie, definitely good. There, at the end when they were going into the fight, they had a single no-edit track shot where they were in the back room after they gloved Michael B. Jordan, and he's warming up, and then they get in their line and they follow them through the hallway and then into the tunnel and coming out, and the whole time the camera is right behind both of their shoulders, angled up just a little bit, so it feels like you're walking behind them with the group. And when you come out, you're in this stadium with like 100,000 people watching, and you feel like you're right there, like you're looking around at all these people and everything. But then when they go into the ring, they don't cut it, they don't edit it. So the camera follows along with looking at Michael B. Jordan as they go under the first rope. And the camera follows him through the rope and then into the ring, and then rotates around him while he's in the ring. I liked that transition. I'm not sure how they pulled it off, whether or not they had one camera guy that was able to get under the ropes and in with him, or if they did a camera pass to another cameraman. But it looked flawless. It looked great. And then Coogler did a lot of really in-your-face, like he was right here filming as they're boxing. And so you're seeing the blows. It looked really real, except that that's not how real boxing matches play out. They don't hit each other every second. But it's a Rocky movie. You have to disband reality and watch it for what it is, so it's really exciting. Now they had, some workout montages like they do in most Rocky movies, but I didn't think it had, the ones that they did were on the scale of some of the previous Rocky movies. Now I did like, he was running, jogging down, doing his jog. He was jogging down the street, and they had these local guys that ride like dirt bikes and quads and stuff, and they're following him, and it's like motivation, and they got the music going, and you just get all pumped. Like as soon as you leave the theater, you want to go hit a gym, start boxing and punching some bags. So I'm still excited. I'm still kind of processing it, but I totally suggest watching it. Go and see it in the theater. We need to support movies like this. And let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe. My friend Ted who I dropped name earlier, he's got a YouTube channel also. He's a drummer, so it's music with the bands he's played with and other stuff. So check him out. I'll have a link to his YouTube channel below and a link to the trailer for Creed so you can check it out. And I will see you guys on the next video.